Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we will be looking at Aizawa. We're going to be using the same build I did last video for him, where I said he had it good for too long, which is the undefeatable combat variant here. So as we have a look at this, you can see there's a lot of damage that goes into this. There's gamma attack power, there's special action reload and more HP. HP defense, I know I could use the Endeavor one, but I don't have Assault Endeavor on this account, and I kind of want to save his special tuning for other builds. There's Alpha attack power, there's HP attack power. We could probably even put this with another Alpha one somewhere. No, I guess not, maybe. But we've got another one there. I feel like we could maybe change that with melee attack power looking at this, but we're basically just going to test the nerfs out to see how it is. And I will show it in training, basically what happened to his Alpha, just to quickly go over it. But before I head into there, shouts to my YouTube members real quick. Grimstein, Mr. Snake, Demetrios, Doobie-Doo, Alvin Bob, Shinzo, Resolve, Charismatic Mango, Sharp Rose Thorn, Dear Coda, The Honored One, Lupin Summer, Cass, BNAP, Bradley OTM, Mechwahoo, Demon of Coffee, Bit, Vivid Prime, Dark Legend, Toshibi, and Hunters. Thank you guys for the continued support, as it's a little bit of kickback for extra money on the YouTube thing, and it just means a lot. Alright, so we are in training right now just to show off the changes, and basically it says here that it has decreased damage when grabbing opponents, so that does less damage overall now. And it says increase kick damage for levels 1 to 5. So basically his early game at levels 1 to 5, this is going to do more damage. Level 1 we're doing 144. That's pretty crazy, I'm going to be real. That is pretty crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. That is kind of a lot of damage just for a simple Alpha at level 1, by the way. Level 1, without a strike, without a damage card, anything. We're doing, 152, sorry, because of my tuning as well. And it says reduce kick damage from level 7 to 9. That is the wrong one. So at level 9 now, instead of doing like 220 or like 230, whatever it was before, we're doing a nice little humble 180. That's nice. That's actually a pretty big damage nerf compared to when you think about him with Fixer on the Santa build. I feel that's the one that comes to most people's mind when it comes to how much damage he used to do. This is still really good damage, by the way. I just want to point that out. You can still probably insta-kill someone with like a gamma into a... Let me just see if I can actually put it off here. But like, if you want to do a gamma... Oh yeah, I forgot training mode's weird. But like, you can do gamma, grab them with the Alpha, and then you can like hit the Alpha again. It's weird, but like... I'm just saying, like, that's something you can do. It also says reduce the shockwave damage, so I believe that means, like, this bit, that does less damage. Yeah, this does less damage now, I'm pretty sure. And it says reduce the reload speed, and I think that's only for, like, delaying it between. I don't know, because this is still really quick. Like, that's still really quick. I don't know if it means, like, when you use all of the charges, but... I don't know if there was a change between the delay on it or not, because the delay does seem a bit different. I do question it a couple times during the video, because, like, I don't know, I feel like before I could do that, or, like, a couple things. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping, but that really doesn't feel like all that much. And the ammo count is now at 4 for all levels. Before it used to be levels 1 to 3, it was 3 charges. Then when you got it to level 4, it was 4 charges. And then once you got it to level 7, I think it went to 5. Or level 9, it went to 5. So overall, he has less movement. He's a bit slow when it's reloading. And he does less damage overall. But we're going to head into the matches and see if these actually matter. If you enjoy what you see, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you all and enjoy the matches. Peace. Alright, heading into game 1. I'm kind of curious to see how these changes work more than anything, because obviously this character is without doubt top 5. He's without doubt top 5. I say maybe, no, I'd probably put Aizawa in top 5. This character is kind of crazy, but basically we do more damage early game. I'm so sorry if you can hear the seagulls in the distance, but you know, it's getting to summertime now. And damn, that shiggy left. Okay, I don't know if I want to chase that, but I have a feeling the Endeavor kind of wants this box, but I kind of was fighting that shigaraki for it. But basically, early game damage is a bit better. Kind of weird that they increased his damage from levels, I think it was 1 to 5, and then 7 to 9 it does less damage. And also, like, the splash does less damage, but they've also made it easier to connect now, so you're more than likely to get the full damage. But I think with this build, from what we was using on our last Aizawa video, when I was talking about how he's had it good for too long, I was doing about 200 and something, whilst now we're doing 190. I'm pretty sure. I cannot be 100% sure on that, but we can certainly check when we land an air alpha on someone. And they also reduced the reload speed on the Alpha, even though it does come back relatively quick. And that it's capped at 4 charges through every level, which is fine, I guess. I feel like that's not really a good change, but actually, I don't know, I'd say that's more fair, actually, than most things. It could have been like 3 charges. I just feel for the amount of damage he does, you know, he still has a lot of movement on top of it. Our Endeavor, though, is getting fucked up here. Who is attacking you? Who's attacking my... Oh, Star, okay, and a young AFO here as well. Oh, if I could actually hit something, that'd be great. But there we go. Oh yeah, that is much bigger now. Holy shit, that is a lot bigger. Don't know how that hit, but I'll take that. Should be her guard broken. There we go. Endeavor's going to land that as well. And then we're going to hit her with one of those. Yeah, it's about 180 now. So, you know, pretty good. She does have an assault on her team, so it is technically less damage than she should be getting, but we're going to keep following because that is her last movement option there, and that's her done. This character's... I don't know how to feel about Star and Stripe, because she seems to be good, but she's also, like, you know, pretty inconsistent, especially with when it comes to damage, but there is a lot of them here. We can hit this guy, and we can probably get Star here, just off of one more Alpha, and that should be her done. I'll let him take whatever he needs, but young AFO, I'm not really going to try and let you take whatever you need here. Yeah, there we go, that's your damage done there. Try and take that. He's going to move over there, but he hasn't got all the movement in the world to be doing this. Are they even... They're not even on the same team, the Shiggy and young AFO, because he's gone all the way up there. So, do you know what? I'm actually going to chase it after this Shigaraki and see if we can kill him with this. I'm going to go for this, because this... Okay, apparently it doesn't disable his abilities there. Okay, we might actually be dead from this, unless if we can just land that real quick. And I'll head this way. Then I'm going to go for this again. I don't think that actually cancelled it there either, but that's fine. I'll go for a team heal. That was... Okay, that was scary. I thought at the very least we would have cancelled the Alpha, even if we got hit by the startup hitbox. But then again, he probably would have just gone for it again. But I wonder where the Shiggy is, guys. You know, there's just guard breaks galore going off of that. Do they want to chase him? I think they do. Well, the Tokiyami does anyway. I don't blame him. I think, yeah, Shiggy's probably just made a run for it. Because, again, even for Tech Shiggy, he's got pretty decent damage as well. Oh, hello, there's a Froppy here now. Kind of surprised that hit me, but that's whatever. We'll just do this, and then hit her with one of these. There we go. And I didn't actually have an Alpha there to go for anything, so let's just see if we can do that. Oh my god. Yeah, this character's still a bit of a menace, isn't he? Oh, if we grabbed her there, that would have been her dead. She's going to go through the portal. Do I want to chase it? I kind of do, but... I don't know, she could be leading us into a trap. Whatever. No, I feel like I could have continued the chase there instead of healing up. But better to be safe than sorry. Oh, let's say that as a rapid backer has now shown up. And I remember when Aizawa used to be able to do that up walls, like the whole glide thing. I think Bakugo just left instantly as well. He also went through the portal. Everyone seems to be running at the minute. Oh yeah, there he is. He is actually right here. Okay, let's see if we can do this then. And then we'll just go for this, because I don't really know any fancy Aizawa combos. Still a guard break though, so let's just see if we can grab him. And there's one more hit here. I mean, he did use... What the hell hit us? I think that was Blue Deku, by the sounds of it. We'll just see if we can keep on moving for now then. Do a bunch of that in the distance. There's also Star and Stripe. I think that's the one that we killed at the beginning. No, because they had young AFO. Oh, hello. Okay, we've got a handful of people on us here. So let's just see if we can try and join in with this. We've got 2 Dekus, one of them being a blue and the other one being a yellow, I think it was there. And then let's just see if we can try and catch him with anything. If not, then we can just do another air Alpha here. Now he's probably going to try and make a run for it. No, he's not. But that should kill him. Does not. Okay, that's fine. And there we go. Down he goes there. He got stuck in the box, which is perfect for us. But yeah, 177, it's still pretty good damage. Nowhere near as much as it used to be, though. Can definitely confirm that much. And, oh god, wait, we don't actually have a team heal here. For Endeavor, if he can live, then hopefully... Oh god, never mind. Okay, Bakugo's on us here. Fuck. I feel awful because I need to heal the Endeavor there. And he's gone down. That's my fault. I feel like I could have gone for that because he was kind of ignoring us. I'm going to see if I can come on through. We do have a res card, so that's good at the very least. I feel awful though. That was 100% my fault, honestly. Let's do all of this to the Deku. He's dead in Storm there. And then let's just see if we can finish him off, because I know that Bakugo's the last one here. I am going to finish off the Deku just to make sure. that he doesn't make it back through. And, okay, do you know what I am noticing the 4 charges? Because, what was it? It used to be 5. I'm going to try and drop in Assassin's Creed on this guy. There we go. Nice little 178. Kind of hoping for him to run after that. Oh, he does get the grab on us. How much damage? Oh, okay, that's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. But let's see if we can just try and break his guard here. And then maybe he's going to go for a beta. Okay, okay, fair enough. I was about to say, you used both charges there, so that's probably you done. And that should be you out of the match. Damn. Yeah, this character's still really good. I feel for most Aizawa players, this isn't really going to be an issue for them, just because most people who play Aizawa are obviously committed to the character. Let's see if I can... Oh, I was going to say if I could hit him with a good old melee there, but I don't know what's going on. Both of us kind of panicked there. I think he thought he was going to get hit by something and then just kind of continued it. See if we can do anything here, get our acceleration. He's going to plus ultra, that's fine. I think Star was downed around here. Yeah, we'll just see if we can get her out again. And this might actually kill the young AFO, yeah. Because that move, the Gamma, however, has not changed. That still does 200. That move still does a lot of damage. I could have sworn we actually gave the Froppy a trim there. I'm going to see if I can just quickly pop this. Hopefully Kirishima didn't see us, or he's going to come around the corner. I think he's low, so he might be going for that. So I'm just going to ping this, let my teammates know we're all good. Oh god, yeah, Endeavor really needed that. And the young AFO only just died, considering everything that was going on in that room. That Shiggy outfit is infamous for the whole, build, the Immortal Shiggy build. I'm going to go for this, because he is looking for counters galore. Just want to see if I can, actually. There we go. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, I thought I had enough time to hit him. What is happening? We're all dying. This isn't supposed to be happening. Why did I go that way? I think I tracked onto someone. Endeavor's gone down. I need to pop this for me and the Tokiyami, and then I need to pick up the Endeavor's tag, because I gave Tokiyami my res card. And let's see if we can just quickly head on over, grab Endeavor's stuff here. And I see someone in the distance. It's Mirio. Don't know which Mirio it is. I'm surprised that was actually the full damage. Okay, that's that one. Let's just make this bakugo chill out a little bit. And then seeing if we can quickly come on over. I'm just going to pop this just so I have 300 HP, because I saw that I had a level 2 card there. Oh, hello. That kind of sucks. That really sucks, actually. I fumbled that so badly, I panicked. I panicked. I could have done anything to him there, but Froppy's going to come round. Oh, just going to break our guard. Yeah, fun. Cool character. Just when I thought I was safe to heal. Okay, that young AFO somehow got brought back as well. I'm going to see if I can slow heal it, just because I have so many minis to go through here. But we can quite comfortably go through all of this here, because there's just so much shit that goes on this part of the map. Like, I don't even think she paid attention to us there. We did get hit at the end of it, but I don't really want to, like, continue the fight there. And then let's see if we can try and hit this guy. Let's do this to him. Yeah, he has the build. Yeah, I see him glowing green and yellow there. And we've got Ochaco on us now. Let's just see if we can break her guard in response. I think, yeah, she got hit by Shigaraki at the same time there. For some reason, there's a Dabi trap here. And unfortunately, Ochaco's going after us out of everybody here. And I don't know if she's on... Oh, God. I was going to say, I don't know if she might actually be on teams with the Shigaraki. So I'm actually just going to pop this just because I'm kind of getting a bit fed up with all of this chaos going on down here. So I'm going to move. I'm going to try and head on up top and take a breather to heal. I thought I could last a little bit longer down there, but I don't know where the bakugo went. But we seem to be okay for now. We are not okay for now. He came back. Okay, this is fine. As long as he can leave us alone, I'm okay with it. I'm checking up in the sky. I think he's dropped all the way back down. I really need the protection here, Tokiyami, just so I don't die to anything. Just saw Star and Stripe use her Gamma on someone. There's someone getting res. This isn't good. This is not good, man. How are we going to get out of this one? Unless if they got interrupted, because I only saw the beam for like half a second there. I want to see if I can grab someone on their way in. Because that Ochaco... Oh god, Darby's behind us. I didn't even realise. I didn't even hear him. But there's someone that we could probably grab here. Nope, we're just going to whiff at everything. And then let's go for this. This might actually kill him. Never mind, he's going to plus ultra. And Tokiyami, oh my god, what was that? It made us take that much damage. We must have gotten hit by a charged Mirio Alpha there. Unfortunately, Tokiyami's dead. I can't really do much to help him out here. I need health. And I need to heal on up here. Oh, and I think that Immortal Shigaraki build is still lurking about in the match. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to go out for him. I'm going to be so real. I don't have a res card. Okay, the Ochaco is on the teams with whoever it was there. We need to get rid of the Ochaco at the very least. That would be real nice, but I don't think we're going to be able to because we're getting hit by other bits of debris. I think the Tech Dabi is also with them, so I'm going to see if I can just try and pull him out of there and do a bunch of damage here. Into that again, and then let's just see if we can do this, stop him from moving. That also stops his gamma, I'm pretty sure. But if we can just about... Oh, okay, never mind, he got healed there. And apparently we traded with his special actions, so I guess... Hello? Did we get hit by his alpha? Okay, apparently we got hit by his alpha. I didn't see the indication on that, but maybe we can get away with this. I hear Mirio, hopefully he's not going to come after us. And I'm surprised we got away with that heal, because quite literally nothing happened. I need to heal on up, and do I want to go for his tag? I feel it's too risky. Dabi. Dabi, man. I don't think we can win this. This is going to be really difficult with the two grounded characters. Well, I say grounded. Oh, yeah, and I'm in a 3v1 now. And the Shiggy's lagging. He's lagging, bro. I think that's why he hit me with the alpha. I think he's lagging hard. Oh, God, Ochaco's up here. Let's do that into one of these. Into this, I guess. Just seeing if we can hit her with something. And I'm going to pop this just to go up here and then seeing if we can heal. She's right there. I could try and take that opportunity to kill her, but... Oh, we're going to have to pop PU, aren't we? We're going to have to pop PU so badly. Yeah, I'm going to have to pop it here because we're just being watched by all of them. And let's do that to the Shiggy. And let's see if we can just move around here. And then let's see if we can get him again. Unfortunately, we get nothing off there. I want to see if we can try and nuke them, but I don't think this is going to happen. No, I just took all that damage from the gamma. No, this is not looking good. Oh, the tub Yorb gas around the corner. Yeah, there wasn't really much we could do there. We kind of just got overwhelmed, and again, the Tech Shiggy for some reason lagging, but getting an advantage for it. And it is also Immortal Shiggy, so very skillful. Hey, we did finish with the most damage, though. I mean, I would have been surprised if we didn't. I felt like we did a lot still, despite it. I don't really think my Tokiyami and Endeavor were all there with it. It seemed like they were kind of just free roaming about, but maybe I could have been with them a bit more. I don't know. I feel, you know, we did our bit. We did, you know, heal them. We did bring back Endeavor after he did die, and he died 2 more times and then left, and Tokiyami kind of died in a really unfavorable position, and then just kind of overwhelmed by the last team there, but we'll hop on into a second match and see what we can do. Alright, heading into game 2 here, we've got support Nedre, and overall we're all running acceleration. But Nedre has got indestructible, which I haven't actually seen before on support Nedre. I guess it makes sense when you get a KO, you get super armor for a short amount of time. I can see it being very nice for like using beta if you get low HP and trying to run away so you don't get knocked out of it and you can heal yourself, or like you can't get interrupted during gamma and whatnot whilst you're activating it. But hopefully this time we can actually win this match. Hopefully we don't get put in a 3v1 scenario at the very end. Like, I know there's probably someone out there that could have won that 3v1 with Aizawa, but I'm not that guy. As much as I like Aizawa, I wouldn't really say he's one of my, you know, like, insanely played characters. There are so many levels for me around here. I need to somehow make up for it with my team. When the hell? Oh my god, what level beta was that? We'll get this alpha up as well, but Jesus, we're gonna have like a maxed out beta before anything. It's gonna be a cursed as fuck loadout right now. Oh, I think I've accidentally ran into another team here. I'm going to ping this just to let them know, but I don't have an interest in fighting as of right now. Oh, there is a whole other team actually like going on here. Maybe we can be a little bit annoying and try and get... Oh, wow. Okay, a whole 70 damage. There we go. And then let's see if we can grab this guy and grab him with one of these, one of those, and then do this maybe? No, nothing there. I tried. I tried, you know. I tried, viewer. And I feel like that's the most important bit here. Damn. Dark Shadow... Wait, why would you use Transplant on Tokiyami? It literally makes your moves knock down earlier, when Tokiyami already has pretty decent knockdown here. But let's see if we can... Whoa! Okay, we've got a lot of people lagging today. I'm going to be so real. There are so many people lagging today that I have a feeling this guy's going to make me explode out of nowhere. I think he just got healed as well. Poor guy, he is going through it. Yeah, he actually did get healed. I could not tell you what's happening with him. He is pressing buttons and apparently they're hitting me. Like, what is happening? Can you just die? Like, this You kind of just need to go with this connection. Like, what am I looking at? Honestly, what am I looking at here? Does this work? Okay, there we go. He's down. We kind of need to head over to our overhaul now, but my god, this Bakugo. Okay, yeah, he only had level up cards as well. I forgot we've actually got maxed out beta before anything here. Now I'm going to head on over to our overhaul right now. So basically with the alpha change, I'd probably say the reload is probably what I've like recognized the most, I guess, out of all of these. Is by far the alpha reload. I have noticed that, like, the delay, I'm pretty sure it's a... Oh, God. Okay, I'm getting comboed by 2 people on completely separate teams here. We need to get on out of here. Let's just see if we can keep moving this way. And, yeah, I've noticed the reload in that during fights, but not really whilst I'm running away. Maybe here, I guess, I've kind of, like, had to jump off the wall just so I can readjust myself. But with the less charge as well, you know, used to having 5 at level 9, now it's 4. I guess it's something, you know, it's something bad. We somehow managed to get out of that alive. I'm kind of impressed. I see the Nejire was cycling through all of her support drinks there, but it's okay, we're out. And I do appreciate the extra HP that she gave us, because we could have actually died there, so... Spent too much time dealing with the the laggiest Bakugo of my entire career of this game. I was going to say life, but career. I see us... Oh no, that's a tech Nejire. Interesting. Don't really see you that much anymore, like, at all, actually, at this point. I was trying to see if we could land a alpha, not an alpha, a melee onto her, just so we could get the extra movement with our alphas, or well, with acceleration, and then seeing if we can land anything else. No, she's playing it pretty well. She's been a bit slippery. I can't really fault it, so our overhaul needs desperate help though right now. I'm gonna assume he has a special action. Yeah, she's gonna... Oh no, she's actually gonna get hit there, so she can't trigger that for us, but that's fine. I think it's oh god, we're really far apart from each other. I'm gonna head over to support Nejire now then. She's looking like she's the one who needs the help more out of us 2, or out of us 3. And let's see if we can get the blue Deku, because he's moving. Yeah, he's closing in on her. Oh shit, and I think I might have actually made it a bit easier for them. But let's see if we can get anything here. Okay, that's still tracked onto us. Let's see if we can just get anything on him. Okay, we've got to try our hardest to protect her, but yeah, this is not looking good. I'm hoping our overhaul stop the thing. Ah, that's not good. This is really not good, actually. I'm just going to do this, and then seeing if we can do this into one of these, into this for the blue Deku. And then let's just keep moving. I think that might have actually been the blue Deku that went down there, because he was very low by the time I finished him. Oh, well, when I was done comboing him there. Overhaul's going to go... No, he's not. He's in trouble again. Not looking good. Hopefully the Deku does go down. No, he got up. I see him over there. He might actually think it's safe down there whilst we can try and surprise attack him. I'm going to see if we can get it. We know he's got... what's it? Embrittlement. I think he actually went down into this bit here, yeah. And now he's dealing with our... Overhaul. Shinzo's here as well. Let's just see if we can get this. Go for one of these. That should block all of the alpha damage. Did see the Nejire there, but obviously... Oh god, can I please get out of here? Oh, we got hit by that. That was really not ideal. And Overhaul's taking a bunch of damage, but I'm going to try and do this to the Nejire. And then seeing if we can hit her with that into one of these. There we go, nice little 172. Somehow Deku gets the full melee off of that. And then let's see if we can keep... That locked onto me. They need to add a better, like, indication for that move. They really do, because I did not hear him at all during that. He just kind of came over and teleported. I didn't hear, like, the start up on it or anything. He somehow locked onto us, though. Yeah, we'll group up in a second. I'm going to try and rescue this civilian, actually, and then see if we can get a good start for our Nejire. Just something to help her out. Oh, hello, mate. I was kind of just moving about, but let's see if we can catch you with anything. Okay! Okay! My bad, bro! My bad! I was not expecting all of that damage. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm fucking dead. I did not expect that to send me all the way out here. I don't really have the time to heal. Oh, God, this is really bad now. All of a sudden, why me? He's going to go for that. Nope, he's not. Okay, never mind. He's going to get interrupted again. This is a nightmare. There's so many people about still. I somehow had my quirk erased when the Aizawa had eyes at the back of his head. And there's a blue Deku there. He's gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop plus ultra here just because he's gonna melee like a fucking maniac. He might go for it again here. No, he does not. That's fine. I'm completely okay with that. And I'm just going to head on all the way up here to try and heal up again. I've got no greens, though, after this. I've literally got this one small green to my name, so I can't even really marinate in Storm or, like, even try and take a detour into Storm. So we've got to try and find someone to KO at this point. And we've got an Aizawa looking at us, so we're just going to try and maneuver away from him. I feel like Aizawa, trying to hit Aizawa is pretty hard because you're both just kind of bouncing, trying to go for things, but... let's just see if we can get anything here, but it's definitely... Oh my god, that somehow hit him for the full damage there. I don't even know how, but I'll take it. And I'm just going to see if she has... Oh, whoops. I was going to see if she has any res cards on her, which she does. So I'm going to try and come around this corner and bring back Nejire. And I'll give her my last 2 small greens. Why are you here? Why are you here? I thought this was a safe spot. He's taken everything I have. I'm going to see if we can quickly move about. And I'm going to go for this on the overhaul, just to see if he can live. Hopefully he doesn't take too much damage from anything. There we go, he's all good. Unfortunately, my last greens are gone now, so... I dropped my stuff there, thinking that I had enough time, but... Nejire's back. Overhaul's going for a team heal now, so I'm going to hold on to what I have left, if I'm going to be honest. Even though this might not be beneficial for us, but... we kind of need to lock in here. Oh my god, Overhaul just got murked with all of the damage. Oh god, and there's just a Deku in here. I didn't even see him. Let's just do that then. And then let's see if we can hit him with anything else. Hopefully that's willpower. And then we can down him. There we go. Fuck this character. Get out of my lobby. That should be you dead because it's storm damage as well. I'm going to have to try and take whatever I can and head on out. Oh god, there's Shinzo as well. Okay, let's just get launched. And then let's just see if we can keep moving. There's like nowhere to hide right now. There's deadass nowhere to hide. Nejire, I could do with some of those heals right now, if you don't mind. As long as she doesn't bring any attention towards me. That Nejire's not looking at me. I don't think that Tokiyami's looking at me. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good up here. Extra 55 HP, very nice. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of just saying things for the sake of it. But we do manage to get that heal off right before the other support Nejire started looking at us there. Oh my god, there's so much. I need to grab those heals. I need to get greedy. I need my greed to be consumed. I need my greed to consume me. I need to head down here now. There's a Dabi though. I'm just going to see if I can get away with this. I think he's just hiding behind there, or like something along the lines of here. Yeah. And I'm just going to ignore that. I don't know how that gamma was hitting me. I could have sworn I got good enough distance from him. But hopefully no one comes around the corner here, or Nejire doesn't sell me. No, she's healing. I'm healing. I haven't got any small greens, and I don't know if it's worth it for me to use this big green here. Tokiyami's just come on through. I'm ignoring him. I'm ignoring him. I'm ignoring him. I might regret it, but I'm going to ignore him just for this one-off occasion. Just to, try and move about a bit better. And I see a Cementos down here. I think he's just going for a heal. Yeah, we're going to go for this. Okay, he's going to plus Ultra. It's going to launch us all the way down here. And I'm just going to see if I can head on up. There's more greens. There's greens. There's greens. I need those. Greens are good. Greens are good. I'm actually going to go for this now because of the overhaul taking damage. Benefits, but... Oh my god, this is not what I wanted. Okay, well, we grabbed him onto the decay. We'll just move on out here, hit this Nejire. And yeah, I've definitely noticed the alpha damage nerf as well. Oh my god, that ball change though, where it teleports them towards you. And let's go on all the way up here. See if we can... She's 1 HP. I'm not going to rest until she's down, I'm going to be real. But never mind. I'm going to have to rest, actually, because we've suddenly taken a lot more damage. I think that blue Deku's back as well from earlier. I think I can get away with this. Yeah, it seems the fight's going on in the middle, so we're all good with that. And I think I just saw blue Deku drop down here. No, he's in this smoke somewhere. We actually grabbed him through all of that. And I'm going to go for this. That's him down again. I really want to get rid of Blue Deku. I really despise this character. So let's just kick him into the ground. Let's pick up everything we have here. And I'm going to pour this all into a damage card just to try and be a dickhead with my damage. I did see the Cementos waddle around there. I don't know if he's low, but I'm going to make sure that I'm topped up for the fight. See Shiggy over there. Just about missed. I'm going to come around this corner and see if I can catch him. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there's 2 Shiggys here. Okay, good combo, good synergy. Don't know if he's on teams with the Cementos, but I'm not going to risk it. I do appreciate her trying to heal me there, or whether she was trying to shoot the Dabi and it just happened to splash onto me. But good shit from her. This fight has been going on for ages. This has been going on for ages, I'm telling you. But it seems teams are rapidly dropping here. We do get hit by Tokiyami. He's going to hit us with that. That's fine. We can just keep moving for the moment. It might be a bit harder to get away from him because Transblow is probably one of the worst designed things I've ever gone against in a PvP. But unfortunately, Dabi is just going to be able to finish off Overhaul here. There's not really much we can do. Yeah, that's him done. And I'm going to try and get around here. I really need to heal on up. But I think the Dabi knows I'm here. He's either after my Nedre or me. And I think it's the Nedre he's after. We don't have a res card, which is pretty unfortunate. Luckily, Dark Shadow's hit detection was being a bit janky there. I'm panicking right now. Let's just do that to disable Dark Shadow. And then let's go for this. And then let's see if we can grab him. Okay, I was going to see if we could actually get anything else there, but that's fine. He's probably going to go for something else. Dabi managed to hit him with an orb as well, which probably scared him a little bit. Guard broken. He's got to be very low HP after all of that. And let's head on up and up. I think that's Tokiyami done, yep. And what have we got left here? I think it is just Tech Dabi with a couple movement tunings, which is fine. We can grab him with that. We can hit him with one of these, go for this. And I realized I haven't used my damage card the entire time here, so let's just see if we can get him with anything. He's also popped his damage card, and she's going to try and come around. Okay, she does just risk it. I try and play careful, because you never know what Dabi's capable of. That Tokiyami isn't out. Oh, God. And, okay, we almost fumbled that. Tokiyami was around here somewhere. He's in this bush. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way he wasn't in that bush. And that's him done, because he probably just got up there, and that's the win. Well, we didn't get as many KOs or damage as last match, but we were at the very top, and I think we did a pretty damn good job at surviving. I've noticed that it is harder to move with this character now, with the extra reload time, and then the lesser bullet, but he's still crazy. I would say this character's barely budged from his spot. He's still a very, very good character. Like, they only changed the alpha. The gamma still does 200 plus damage, as you saw there. I mean, with a red card, we broke his guard instantly. So if we have a couple strikes on our team, or even one, yeah, this character kind of just goes back to his previous state. But we'll hop on into a third match and see what we can do from there. Alright, heading into our third match now. We have got a Strike Dabi with Wall Runner and HP Sucker. I honestly forgot the name of that one for a second. That's actually not bad for him. I kind of like that. And then MOMO with, I think that's the Civilian Rescue one. I actually cannot tell. That looks really low quality on my end. Maybe I actually just have bad vision. But that looks like the Civilian Rescue one. Like, she rescues them quicker. And she has Willpower. Willpower, you can't really go wrong with. It works on any character in this game because it's a second chance. Obviously, it's mostly done on rapid or grounded characters because sometimes they have the lower HP pools or they don't have the mobility to get away. And that second chance can sometimes come on through with the clutch, but having the extra damage for us is going to be very, very nice. I'm going to be real with the strike on our team, so I'm going to make sure that we try and get as much value out of that as possible by leveling up alpha. Hopefully we don't get cursed loadout this time and have beta maxed out first, but yeah, I thought I'd head over here because I didn't really see many people. I say that as I do see someone in the distance, which is kind of funny, but we shall see if we're going to run into them or they're going to come over to us. And I'm going to have to drop this to carry the beta card for my teammates. I'm doing everything I can to protect my team, okay? Or, well, make my team stronger. Oh, I was about to say, I cannot find anyone, and then I get shot in the face by a sniper rifle. That's pretty cool. Day in the life of a My Hero player. Can't find anyone, lose 200 HP. Lose 200. I know it wasn't exactly 200, but you get what I mean. I round it up. Whatever. Let's see if we can get this Nagant here, just because she's playing a bit evasive for my liking. Okay, yep, that's going to be a lot of damage on us. And I'm just going to see if we can get anything else on her there. There we go. I think oh god, okay, never mind. I was going to say, I think a Gamma could actually kill her here, but I'm going to ping this just to let my teammates know that there's people chasing after me. There are people in this world. I'm going to pray that I'm okay and Todoroki doesn't hit me with a beta through a wall. Okay, good. That didn't happen. Momo's taking a bit of damage now. That's fine. We can heal on up here. She should be okay in this area. This is kind of like her zone. I'm going to be so real. This is a Momo zone. Well, being in the house anyway to fight is definitely a Momo zone. Let me through. There we go. I'm breaking in. Into no fight whatsoever. Okay, hopefully Momo can relax a little bit here. Yeah, because I was about to say she is taking a handful of damage right now. Let's see if we can grab you one more time. Oh my god, we almost fucked up the roll on that. And then let's go for this, because she's going to think she's safe. And then maybe we can Oh, I should have done my special action. I was panicking because the shigaraki was nearby. For that, oh god, that's gonna hit us. Yeah, I mean we traded guards for it. I guess that's cool. Let's go for this here, and then let's hit that. And I'm gonna see if I can join in. Okay, never mind. I completely whiffed it anyway. You're really gonna go for the finisher, man? Okay, I mean it worked. Oh, and the wait, what? The Nagant died as well. What happened to her? I thought the Momo got 2 for 1 there, but no. Apparently the Nagant died to Storm or something. I'm gonna assume she died to Storm and then probably just gave up. I don't know, but let's grab the shiggy. That sent us all the way up there for whatever reason. I'm just gonna hold on to this just so I. Oh right, yeah, I ate the beta hitbox. By the way, that's what happened there. Didn't really know what to do after that. I'm gonna be so real. Probably like an air alpha. It's hard to commentate and think about what you're doing. But let's see if we can just challenge this shiggy out here. If he uses plus chaos, yeah, he's in Storm, so he's going to be taking a lot more damage than he thinks. I'm just going to head on out just because it's going to take him... Oh, that is not looking good for him out there. Dabi, you need to come on back through as well. I think I'm going to rotate in just to see if I can catch him off guard here. Okay, yeah, he did go down. He's down. So I'm not even going to go for the finisher just because the Storm damage, the Storm tick out here now is brutal. So I just don't think it's worth it to hang out there and go for every single, you know, finisher possible. But he's dead. He is dead. It's good to know. Oh, well, whoa! Okay, we grabbed him as we went through that. That was kind of crazy. That looked fucking weird. But there he is there. He's going to try and hit us with that. And then let's go for this. Okay, well, we're going to take damage here. We're going to take a lot of damage here, actually, because there's a lot of people here. There's a compressed throwing marbles at us. I mean, yeah, I guess, man. Like, whatever helps you. Oh god, what hit me there? Oh, red kendo. Okay, yeah, we need to kind of head on out of here. I don't think they were paying attention to me, so do you know what? I'm okay with that. I think my Momo's down below still. Yeah, she's coming up now, but real good. I appreciate the surveillance, Dabi, of just coming over to sniff me, I guess, and check that I wasn't taking any damage or no one was nearby, but we've suddenly got, like, the entire lobby in this one small area right now. I'm going to see if I can grab her. I don't really want to use my special action on her. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's see if we can grab her with that. And we're going to be the ones to get hit by the Gamma when she is not after us and she is after the Nedre, but that's fine. We can just head on down here. I kind of regret not using my special action on her now. Hopefully that Toga doesn't go for us, because she most likely has seen us here. And that Aizawa has probably seen us. No? Okay, yeah, see, the Toga definitely saw us there. I need to head over to our Momo, though, because she is getting overwhelmed a little bit here. I'm going to come on through, seeing if I can be the hero that, you know, my students need. I can grab you out of that. I don't really care. Let's go for all of this. And then let's see if we can just move on around. I'm not really too bothered about killing the Kendos, just as long as my Momo can get a very good amount of distance on her there. Damn, you went for me a star? What did I do? I guess I was healing, so it makes sense. Reasonable target. Who do I want to grab here? Whoa, people are lagging today. What is going on? What have people put in their servers? What have you been... What are you feeding your internet connections? Hopefully she just goes down to this. Yeah, I wasn't going to try and play it fancy or anything. I was just going to try and play for safe damage. And then let's get rid of support Nedre, because a good support Nedre is a dead support Nedre. He's going up in the sky with beta. Did that somehow hit us, or did we get hit by something else? I think something else hit us there. I'm going to keep on moving. I heard Star activate her special action, so she's in Storm somewhere or close by. It seems she's just come back with a beta. Someone just tried to shoot us there. And Mirio's underground. What the fuck? This area's just gotten so unnecessarily chaotic. I'm going to go for this for the Momo, just because I need to make sure that she's safe more than anyone, because Red Derby's nice to have alive, but Momo... You know, having her available in this tiny ring, in this building, alive and well, and with maxed out cannons and alpha, yeah, we're gonna have a good time with her alive. We need to keep them around. I'm playing to her strengths, and that is not what I was looking for at all when I came through here. I'm just gonna see if I can hit people. Okay, we're just gonna get grabbed for that. Please say this just knocks me out of it. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we just took 1 million damage from Star and Stripe. Gamma, Star and Stripes Gamma there. I'm going to see if I can get away with this. I wouldn't be surprised if I just get nuked out of nowhere or grabbed. I hear her using her Gamma somewhere. I'm so fucking scared right now. Hopefully my Dabi can live, because he is losing a lot of health. I don't know what happened to him, but I'm going to assume he just was in Storm for a bit with his Gamma there. There's not really much there that I can talk about with that. He's just going for a beta for the shits and giggles, I guess. Is that guy dead? No, he's not dead. How is he not dead? Oh, my Momo. We need to just do this. Stop the Mirios from doing whatever they do. She's gone down. We need her alive, though. We really need her alive. I'm going to go for this. Oh, shit. Okay, as long as... Oh, my fucking God, man. How did that not damage her there? But... Or, like, do the full damage. But Momo's up. That's all I care about there. Let's go for that on the Kendo again, because that will probably make her want to run away because of all of the storm damage that she took there as well. She is just kind of chilling around the corner. She's plus ultra'd. I tried to grab the Froppy in time here, but... Okay, that's her done. Let's just get her out of here. I don't know why she went invisible and ran up to them with that little HP, but that's her gone. And, oh god, there's a res card here as well. Let's just grab everything we can here and make sure that we're okay. I need to grab some blues, actually. I need blues more than anything right now. Let's grab this Kendo with our Gamma. Yeah, see, Gamma still does 230, but... God, I need to drop some greens, because I need more blues in my diet right now. I'm looking for some blues in my diet. I'm going to head on up, see what's going on up here. There's another Aizawa. That's good to know. So we need to be careful whenever he's in the area. I see a Nagan just kind of chilling about. Oh my god, this rapid bite's going off on someone. Chillax, man. I think they're already dead. And we went for that. I hope that counts as a beta charge. It probably won't, but unfortunately we do miss out. There's 2 Nagants here. Okay, that's fine. We'll go for this on her. And then seeing if we can grab her with one of these, into that, into a couple of these. There we go. That's her done. And I'm just going to go for this to make sure that she doesn't Gamma out of here. And then I'm going to go for this. I saw All Might like show up to the left of me. I think he might have actually been going for a grab, but managed to get rid of her. That's her gone. I will gladly take that. Star is trying to hit us with a couple alphas there after the beta, but we're fine. We're okay. I'm dancing. I'm having fun. Let's grab you, and then let's see if we can just catch you with a Gamma. Yeah, I was about to say, you seem to be a bit trigger happy on your betas on Wake Up, my friend. That was not ideal at all, but he might be dead to Storm. Nope, he's not, but that's fine. We can keep ourselves up here. That was a bit awkward because we fell down the hole, and I think that All Might's going to be like around here somewhere. Is he around that corner? Is he underneath the stairs? No, he was actually on. Oh, it looked like he fell over. Well, poor guy, but that's him done. There we go. Poor guy. It does count as my kill. I think he just panicked as he saw me run in, so I can't even really blame him for that. Oh, wait, he had a level 4 beta? Damn, I was not paying attention, but there we go. There's that. We're maxed out for the last couple of fights here. I'm going to see if I can chase after this Aizawa right now. He's not really got much place to run. Let's see if we can just come on down with one of these into this. Okay, he's going to plus Ultra. And I'm going to see if we can just grab him. Yeah, he seems to be panicking a bit here. Oh, he's dead for sure. And then let's just see if we can catch him with Beta. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Poor guy. But there we go. That's him done. The Ace Eater. And where is the last person? Where are they? What is going on? What are we doing? Wait, who are we after, actually? I have noticed my damage has been significantly less with Aizawa. We've also got 6 assists as well. Oh, it's Star. Where is she? Oh, she's down below. She's down in the thing. I saw the thing come down from the above, so I thought she was like up in the sky, but let's grab her with one of these. That should be a guard break. Okay, plus Ultra. I'm going to hold on to this because you are for sure. Okay, well, I thought you was going to, but I'm just going to go for a bunch of this. And then let's go for one of these. And then let's grab you again. And then maybe one of these. Oh, okay. I keep fucking that up. I'm not very good at this game, am I? Let's see if we can just grab her with that. How are you not dead? Okay, right. You are for sure dead now. God, that was bullying. I feel mean because it feels like I might have been trolling her, but yeah, there we go. We fucked her up there. Well, yeah, I think for me it's safe to say that Aizawa is still in a pretty damn good spot. He's weaker late game, but even being threatening early game, being more lethal early game, it kind of confuses me on why they would do that. I think he just needed the nerf to his later levels. And maybe Gamma could do with a slight damage nerf, because I still think doing 230 is a bit for me, but... With that all being said, hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.